Hey guys, what's going on? Hey, it's Stubbs121 here from Gamers Initiative, and I just wanted to reach out because we are trying to get back into our news segment, and that's what I'm trying to bring you guys today, is some more news, some really important topics that I think that you guys should know about, some really, fascinating things, some really important topics, like I said, that we find really interesting, and we think that you guys should find it really interesting as well too. But before we do that, before we get underway with the news, if you guys do like what you see, if you guys want to see more content like this, definitely don't forget to hit that sub button, that like button, and that bell button to be notified of any new videos that are coming out. We really appreciate it. We really do. We're trying to bring you guys good content, and without your guys' support, we really can't. And it's kind of, it's a win-win situation for everybody. So we hope that you guys really enjoy this content. If you guys want to see more of it, like I said, definitely don't forget to hit that sub button. Maybe drop a comment and a like as well too. And if you're feeling generous, please share it. We really appreciate it a whole lot. Like I said, I'm Stubbs121 with Gamers Initiative, and we are bringing some news to you guys. So let's get underway. Let's get this thing going, and we'll see you guys in a hot minute. Let's go. Alright guys, first up on our list, we are talking about Goldeneye 007, the party game that you grabbed all your friends with, you snacked on, you drank Mountain Dew, you played Goldeneye before the time of Halo. This was the game. This was the game that everybody played, and we're talking about some unfortunately sad news when it comes to the hopeful remastered version that they've been working on. Now, Goldeneye is a 007. It was first released in August of 1997 on the Nintendo 64, and then remastered, or termed Reloaded as it's called in 2010, as a first-person shooter that was developed by Rare and published by Nintendo. Now, garnering massive success, Goldeneye 007 became the game that everybody wanted to play, staying up all night, like I said, grabbing some friends, eating snacks, drinking some Mountain Dew. I mean, it was the game before Halo. You guys did a team deathmatch, you guys went solo. I mean, it was the game to play. Now, unfortunately, though, rumor has it that even the war going on over in Ukraine is even affecting video game releases, and we've kind of known a little bit about that since, but it's actually having a big impact when it comes to Goldeneye 007. As first reported by Jeff Grubb and corroborated by Eurogamer, a remake of the game is currently still in limbo because of the war. Grubb tweeted out, "Goldeneye is still in limbo because of the war. 1 versus 100's team lead left Microsoft. I don't know what that means for the game." Unfortunately, this isn't the first time Xbox has tried to provide an updated Goldeneye for gamers, especially after acquiring Rare in 2002. From IGN reporter Ryan Dinsdale, an updated version of the original was confirmed to be in development for the Xbox 360's Live Arcade at developer Rare, but was cancelled due to licensing issues, and files for the game leaked online in February 2021. Now, are we set to receive a remastered version of the classic Goldeneye 007, or will, conflicting events around the world keep delaying this, keep delaying fans, gamers, the chance to play one of the most classic, first-person shooters of all time? It's hard to say, but if you guys want more information about this, please stay tuned to Gamers Initiative, as we're going to keep our eyes glued to any news segments that talk more about this, and we'll bring it to you guys as well too. Alright guys, next up on our list, unfortunately we have to say goodbye. And it's been a great run. It really has. We've shared a lot of really good memories, and we've had a really good time. And sadly, the time has come, and we must say goodbye. It's very sad to hear, and I hope that you guys are okay with it. But it's a decision that had to be made, unfortunately. Wait, hold on, wait. You guys thought we were talking about Gamers Initiative leaving? No. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Whoa, hold on. Back it up. I'm talking about our next news segment, and I'm actually talking about Red Dead Online. And the reason we bring it up is because Rockstar has actually come out saying that they're no longer going to produce any big updates for Red Dead Online. And because of this, the community has actually stated that they're going to start funeral proceedings for the game, for the online game. And it's quite massive to actually see something like that, see like a community embrace possibly a funeral for the online, in fun that they've had. This comes off a report from Newswire stating that on July 7th, Rockstar would no longer receive any major themed content updates, as the studio begins to shift towards development of Grand Theft Auto 6. Now, unfortunately, I never played Red Dead 2. It's on my list, trust me, and I'll get to it. But sadly, it never acquired the same hype and popularity that GTA Online has garnered. Rockstar hoped that it would, and they could have 2 thriving communities, but unfortunately Red Dead never met that hype. And because of this, many in the Red Dead community have begun a funeral proceeding for the online portion of the game. Now, scanning the community on Reddit for the Red Dead Online portion of the game, it's pretty blatantly clear to see how frustrated and upset so many individuals are based off of Rockstar's comment that they're no longer going to produce any updated forms or any new updates for the game itself. Many people have chosen to go to Reddit as well as tweeting out trying to save Red Dead Online, but unfortunately the frustration doesn't seem to have any impact on Rockstar itself, as they are moving forward with no more updates for the game as well, and proceeding with GTA 6 development. And it does make sense because GTA is one of their biggest series. I mean, it probably is their biggest series, and it garners so much income. Probably not to the hype that Red Dead Online hoped to achieve, but it's something that needs to be said. And so many individuals are quite frustrated and upset. Before this though, the hashtag Save Red Dead Online movement started with players donning clown costumes to protest the lack of updates from Rockstar. One commenter saying, "Since we're all clowns for believing we'll get an update, it's fitting that we dress up as them in the game too." A Reddit post commented in 2020, "With an amounting level of frustration over the past 2 years and with little information as well as a serious lack of communication from Rockstar, you can see why players are upset that a game that they love and hold true will no longer be updated or cared for shortly." Now, many will continue to play the game, of course, as well too, but as time goes on with no more updates, how long can this continue? How long can players continue to play a game that may no longer have a supported or an updated feel to the game itself? Now, people have been playing games continuously for years. I mean, so many people still play the original Super Mario, still play the original Pac-Man, things like that, things that have been almost like 30 years old. But when no more updates are coming out, you can only do so much, and that's that's pretty much what a lot of community members of the Red Dead Online game, feel. They feel that there's nothing, to continue with, and that's why so many people are beginning the proceedings for a funeral. It may seem a little bit drastic, but when people have so much commitment and so much passion in something that they love, they kind of go to desperate measures, unfortunately. And unfortunately, at some point, with no more further developments, it seems that Rockstar has set their game out to the pasture to live its life for as long as it may be. Now, do we know how long that's going to be until they end up basically shutting off the servers? We don't, unfortunately, but those that do play the game will continue to play it up until then. Alright guys, next up on our list, and our final story for the day, we are talking about Metal Gear Solid. Now, Metal Gear Solid is set to have its 35th anniversary July 13th, which at the time of this recording was a couple days ago. Now, Metal Gear Solid was first released back in July 13th of 1987, and it's garnered so much success. It's garnered so much enjoyment, from amazing visuals to the most amazing story that people have commented on, and unfortunately to the major fallout between its creator and Konami as well too. So there's been a lot of hype and there's been a lot of drama when it comes to. But I do have some good news with the 35th anniversary being here. Now, as being reported from VGC, Konami's Japanese Twitter account posted a commemoration of the anniversary and also announced that fans, hopefully soon, would once be again able to play the temporary suspended entries, which could refer to Metal Gear Solid 2 and 3 that were sadly removed from digital storefronts last November following license renewal issues. Now, this all started when Konami stated that we are currently working on renewing the licenses for select historical archive footage used in-game, and therefore we have made the temporary decision to begin suspending the sale of Metal Gear Solid 2, 3, and all products that include these games from digital storefronts globally, starting November 8th, 2021. Now, as you can see, this is a giant list of games. I mean, there's like 20 games right there, basically, with the names of Metal Gear Solid 2 and Metal Gear Solid 3. Now, there's been a lot of speculation about the reason why they were put on suspension, and many people don't feel that it was because of the licensing agreement. Many people feel that it was because of the creator, Hideo Kojima, and the falling out between Konami. Has it been proven? I don't think so, but there is a lot of speculation about what really caused the suspension of, Metal Gear Solid 2 and 3 and any other games that are included with it as well too. But have no fear, guys, because there are rumors, like I was saying, of them releasing them back to storefronts to be purchased, to be used as well too. It really seems like Konami's trying to get back on the good graces of people after the horribly produced Metal Gear Solid Survive. I believe it's just called Metal Gear Survive. But that was poorly received, horrible game. Many people just felt it was a complete cash grab because it was filled with microtransactions to the brim, and many people feel that Konami's never going to be able to replicate a Metal Gear Solid game without Hideo Kojima. So maybe they're releasing these titles to kind of garner some some points, maybe. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. But for those of you that have never played it, myself included, I definitely want to play this game. I definitely want to play Metal Gear Solid 2 and 3 just to kind of get a better idea of the story, because I know little bits and pieces and things like that. But who knows? You know, what is the real reason why they're doing this? I can't really say. Maybe it's for the licensing, you know, maybe they've updated it and they've been able to get Metal Gear Solid 2 and 3 and those long list of games as well too, to be able to play, but who knows? I'm not 100% sure, but for those of you that are fans, it's really good news to hear, so I hope you guys are excited, just as excited as I am. All right, you big, beautiful people, that wraps it up for the news for today. I hope you guys are doing amazing. I hope you guys are doing fantastic. And before you guys go, hey, you guys need someone? You guys need a friend? Definitely don't forget to reach out, guys. I got an Instagram, I got a Twitter, I got a Twitch. If you need a friend, if you need someone to support you no matter what is going on, please reach out. I am more than happy to hang out, to talk, to do whatever, to play a game with you, because we really need someone, you know, when we need them the most. I had gone through many bouts of depression at times, and reaching out to friends, to family, was probably the best thing that could have done for me, to tell me that I am worth something. So that's what I'm trying to tell to you, that you guys are worth something. You guys are important. You guys mean something to somebody. So if you're looking for someone, please definitely don't reach out. You can see all my links down below as well too, guys. But I am Stubbs121 with Gamers Initiative, and we really appreciate you guys being here. We really hope that you guys like the news topics, and if you guys want to see more content like this, like I said, please don't forget to hit that sub button, that like button, and that bell button to be notified of any new videos that are coming out. We really appreciate it more than you guys know. But thank you guys so much for being here. Like we always say, don't forget to be awesome, and don't forget to love, because hell, we could always use it, and I'll be sure to catch you guys on the next video. Bye guys, have a great day.